Hi Gemini, welcome to your unexpected reading for May 29th through June 28th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the link to the recommended reader shout out, which goes to She Do Soulology. Much love and support to her, and give her a look-see, and see if you like what she has to say, and hopefully you can like and subscribe and show her some love as well. To my knowledge, YouTube is not doing related channel suggestions anymore. I mean, you can still get suggested videos, but as far as anything related showing up, so I'm glad that I hope more start doing the just, you know, spotlighting a reader and readings or whatnot, because then it's like there's a lot of people out there that can give some good information, and it's limited if you don't, you know, have other recommendations or people saying, hey, check out this person, go over here, look at that person. So anyway, all right, Gemini, the unexpected Gemini. All right, unexpected. What do we got? 3 of Cups. Yay! Social times, happy times. Could be a little bit of indulging where we wake up 3 days later in the Badlands, but okay, all right. 3 of Cups, happy times. Huh. What are you doing, Gemini? What's going on? Okay, all right, calm down. Okay, this could be Capricorn. So we've got a reunion. This could be like, I mean, it's a time for it, right? We got high school reunions. We got reunions of sorts happening right now. So this could be running into somebody and on its face just having a really great physical connection, like, you know, could be that this person is a Capricorn. We shall see. Okay. King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, let's put that there. The Moon, 2 of Wands. Right. Wow. Is this you meeting somebody from in a reunion? Is this some kind of interest after you run into somebody that's from a long time ago? Gemini. Queen of Wands. So we've got King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. This could be Virgo. This could be Aries. This could be Hierophant, Pisces, Cancer. This, well, there's 2 of Wands. All right, so we've got a time of you reflecting on choices to make. You sitting in the seat of power and control and looking at things through that filter, in the sense of, all right, what do I want in my life? Where do I want to give my attention to? And I feel like this is you thinking about a decision to make, and you're looking at it first and foremost practically. If it's not you, it's someone coming into your life that you're making a decision about. Yeah. So what's this? This could be Virgo. This could be Aries. What's this King of Pentacles about? There's that unexpected. I feel like this is unexpectedly running into somebody from your past. Unexpected communication. So here you are, minding your own business, enjoying life, doing your thing, maybe happily settled down, or at least stably settled down, and then out of nowhere comes this incoming communication or incoming visit, incoming something that you run into somebody from your past. This was the Page of Wands. There's mild interest there. Your ears are perked up. What's this Queen of Wands about? Is this an ex with your... No. What's this Queen of Wands about? Is this an ex-wife, ex-husband? This could be male or female. But is this an ex from a long time ago that you don't have any kids with, but you do, all of a sudden you're like, hey, hi, I remember you. Maybe this was a long time ago, not even a marriage, but a relationship that was pretty solid and stable, and you're kind of looking at it going, maybe what's this Hierophant about? Is this you deciding whether this is a good idea or not? What's this Hierophant about? You're tempted. You're tempted. Okay, what's this here? Oh, did you just end your relationship? Did you two meet online and start talking there, or have you continued to talk after this, sort of going out and having a good time and running into each other, and you're thinking about this person in the past situation, and you two have continued to talk online? This could be a Gemini. Hi. This could be Taurus. I feel like there's this mild interest that now has maybe gone into talking and keeping in touch online, and maybe even planning. Maybe even laying out your histories and your past since you past been to get together, and it's like, okay, this is where I'm at. There is something progressing online here, or there is you coming to terms with, each of you coming to terms with the situations that you're involved in the marriage, whether you want to continue in a stable, solid, steady, secure situation, a long-term marriage, or if you want to roll the dice and take a chance on each other. There's interest on both parts. And this is probably you two talking with each other that has gone from just kind of reconnecting and talking to actually being very interested. And starting to, and maybe this is denying the fact that you're each married and you're just talking online. Like not giving information strategically. I don't know. I think there's more to it than that. I feel like you're interested in this person and you want to see where it goes. This feels like an affair because this feels like you're married, but you're kind of going to see where it goes, or you're, I shouldn't say married. You could be already committed. This is somebody who's solitary though, but it feels like for some reason you're kind of not giving, like you're keeping emotion out of it. You're keeping it kind of compartmentalized. So maybe this isn't a reunion where you ran into somebody, but it's definitely having interest, mild interest, small interest. See where this goes. Oh, hey, hi, how are you? Sending kind of, just maybe this is just texting, social media communication with somebody from your past. And this is about social gatherings. So perhaps you're keeping it social, but there is that interest. And maybe from there, conversations online start to happen. Because here you are going about your everyday to-day life. Everything's pretty predictable, reliable, stable, secure, and then bam, out of the blue, there's this person that comes in that you might have had a past with, or that you see the potential for it, and it kind of makes you reconsider any relationship you're in now, or at least your position where you're at now. Like maybe I just feel like this is you looking at that person going, maybe. What's this moon? Is this you going for it? What's this moon about? This could be flat out ending a marriage because you two have started talking. Someone's going to end a relationship or a marriage. Maybe you're leaning on also too, maybe an attractive component of this is that we've got something that's very, just kind of predictable and secure. And then this person comes along and kind of lights a fire under your butt and you feel reinvigorated. It's kind of renewed your faith. It's made you kind of want to do stuff. There's something about this person that makes you question the status quo. That's what it is. Okay. What's this moon card about? This could be Pisces or Cancer. What's this moon card about for Gemini? The mysterious, the unknown, the sexy. What's this moon about? That just flipped. What's this moon about? Gemini. Okay. All right. Don't get mad, but I feel better about that because each situation deserves its due diligence. You can't just... It's not because it's not right or not fair. There's that, but if you don't handle it karmically correct, you're going to get bitten in the ass later. And so that's why I said, oh, thank God, this is one less mess you have to clean up. Okay, so this could be Pisces or Cancer and Pisces, right? And this jumped. So we got the definite interest and feeling like you're falling in love with this person. Feeling like love is fact rekindled, restored. There's hope again. There's excitement again. There's rejuvenation. All is right with the world. Whereas this is being in control of that. This is being inspired. This is being like, oh, hey, wow. Oh, man, those flowers smell good. Versus, oh, that's, a weekly delivery of flowers. Or, oh, yeah, look, the flowers are blooming. That's nice. This is like, it's the best scent ever because your spirit's rejuvenated. You're falling in love. Your cup's overflowing. All of a sudden, everything's heightened. But... it ends there. No forward movement. One of you decides that this is just too unstable, too many questions, too duplicitous, too deceptive. Also, am I deceiving myself to continue? Unexpectedly so. Like this, there's interest, but it looks like you're deciding not to do anything about it, just to, that's all that it is. Perhaps it's having a dalliance or, you know, some sort of physical interaction, and then that's it. That's all it is. It's not going to progress into anything further because both of you return to your situations, whether it's you're with somebody or it's just you going back to being, because there's too much unknown here. It's just you going back to being in control and managing your day-to-day life with the focus on longevity and security, because there's just too much unknown here. Aside from the fact that you might feel incredibly guilty about doing something deceptive and duplicitous with some, you know, for all intents and purposes, a very stable relationship of longevity, a good partner. So there might even be talk about marriage and connection and moving forward, but then it ends there, and maybe that just serves as the inspiration, like, well, wow, that was just a kick in the pants I needed to reinvest in my regular relationship, or oh, that was a fun distraction and now I'm just going to go back to my day-to-day single life. But there's something about this that comes in like gangbusters and then it completely stops, because I feel like there's a recognition that this is wrong, we shouldn't do this, or at least now is not the right time to do this. There's too many unknown variables and we have to leave it stand where it is. We have to not pursue this any further because it's just not the right timing and it's not the right thing to do. It kind of undermines what we'd eventually be going for if we were to do it this way. What's this? Two of Wands. This is Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Hierophant. Making a decision about your marriage. So this is either making a decision about your marriage or making a decision regarding something that's going to inspire you, give you hope and faith and, you know, just inspiration for the future. So they don't have to be mutually exclusive. It could be the same person that does this. However, it's very well could be that you are connected in a long-term partnership and somebody else comes along and kind of causes that to be in question, and you're over here having to make some decisions and choices now about what you have versus what was in the past. It seems like it could be a really not only good fit, but seems to really serve to inspire you and kind of rejuvenate. Whereas this was just you kind of humming along, now you're inspired and rejuvenated, and there's this falling in love and excitement and passion, and you really feel that dynamic connection with somebody. All right, and this could be you deciding, all right, am I being held back by the current relationship or situation that I'm in? If it's not a relationship, just the day-to-day humdrum, the status quo, is that holding me down? Do I need to break free and just give stuff a chance? And it looks like you decide in the end not, because it's just simply not the right time. You've got some decisions to make and you need the time to do that. What's this Devil about? I'm going to put this over here. Hi. Okay, hold on. What's this Devil about? Yep. Decisions about your past. Are they holding you back? Is this about somebody from your past asking for reconciliation? Or is this somebody from your past that's just like, oh, I haven't seen you in 20 years. How you doing? You know, 10 years, 5 years, whatever. And all of a sudden you're like reconsidering and you're wondering if you want to go down that road again. What's this Devil about? Another card, please. Yeah, there it is. There it is. An offer of reconciliation, or if it's not an offer, it's thinking of giving your love and attention to a situation, person from the past, and wondering if that is the best thing to do, wondering if the current situation is holding you back from reconnecting with somebody that you want to be with from your past that you consider a soulmate. If you're not in a, which I think you are, but if you're not in a connected, committed partnership now, it's you wondering if it's worth it. It's still the same, wondering if it's worth it to reinvest in a connection with this person from your past. And it looks like there's just too many unknown variables. It's not going to end here, though. That's the thing. It's not going to end here, because this is about taking time to make a decision. It's not that you decide not to progress any further, or they do. Maybe this is a mutual decision where you both decide it's not the right time, but that just means it's timing. It's not that it's not meant to be. So there's this situation has lit a fire under your loins, and this is to be continued. What else for Gemini? What else for Gemini? the devil again. Gemini, you saucy minx. All right. You be careful. You be careful. All right. I'm not advocating for, I don't like affairs. I'm not advocating for that. I'm glad that you're at the crossroads and you're like, oh, we can't take this any further because it's going to get weird. At least I hope that that's what you're thinking. You got to wrap this situation up, or wrap the situation in general, if you know what I mean. Wrap this situation up before we can continue. I am always a proponent of that. Less garbage, less messy garbage is less messy garbage. What else for Gemini? Snapshot, please. Snapshot. This is temptation. This is you are tempted. And I think if this person wasn't in agreement with you about how to, you know, like, hey, we gotta take a step back from this, I don't know if you could stop yourself or help yourself, because this is very, honestly, the Ace of Cups, the Devil, and I mean, this is all very inspiring. Like it feels like it's just really just igniting you and rejuvenating all these feelings, and like that you just thought were kind of for the younger set or for different types of people or whatever. You're just like, oh my God, I feel like a school kid, and that can be a lot of fun. Those feelings can just make you want to get out of bed every day and, you know, go do stuff. But I'm glad that you're at least pulling back to think about it and realizing that now, if nothing else, I need to think about this and it's not the right time now. That's my 2 cents. Okay, shutting up. All right, Gemini. Again with the anchor and the sun. So, okay, anchor and the sun. So this is the potential for this. This is a hot and heavy, a great passionate encounter, a great first date, a great interaction, even short-term relationship that has the potential for commitment and longevity in the future. It could be that you're feeling weighed down in your current situation and you end up meeting, you know, in the summer or this reunion, somebody from your out of the blue comes in and it really inspires you and you have a really great connection, even a great passionate interlude, and it's bringing everything up until this point into question now because of that, because you've been kind of tied down from your past or your day-to-day situation, and here's this wildly inspiring, passionate, you know, time that's causing you to all of a sudden just, yeah, okay. I got that. All right. Now, if we're looking at this is Nine of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So you're probably worried about making a new beginning, with this person. What does that mean? What does that look like? Lots of questions to answer. So this is about you continuing to revisit the question of a new beginning with this person. The 9 also suggests that there's some history with this person as well, that just kind of eating away at you and kind of just very definitely staying on your mind. Should you make a new beginning or not? So Gemini. All right, so that, let's see. Ooh, is that 10 of Swords reversed? Holy cow, 10 of Swords reversed. This is the way I do like this. 7 of Pentacles, again with the decision making, needing to make a decision. This is 10 of Swords reversed. So that could be that you're beyond, you're in recovery, you're coming alive again. If we're talking about this situation, a 10 of Swords could have just been that you're kind of just resigned to the way things were. Maybe they were ended and there's not so much forward movement. There's just a recognition that things are ended. There is that unexpected element. But if we're talking in terms of this situation and it being reversed, this could be coming alive again, like waking up from your day-to-day slumber and being really inspired and invigorated. This is open to new things. This is being in a position where all of a sudden you're not in pain and hurting anymore. This is you wanting to, you know, this is you feeling inspired and wanting to get out there and get after it. And this is renewal. This is moving on from the pain and the past. This is the 7 of Pentacles. So we've got this inspiration and then we're deciding what to do with it. We're deciding what we want to do. Wow. And scene. Okay, so this was pretty. I can't get over how this has really lit a fire under you. Like you are just like you're so surprised by your own emotions. It's like but you're really on the fence about it. And you're trying to be strategic. I mean, the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles here, that's very good because you're wanting to be careful and do the right thing and do what makes sense. So I'm glad you're taking the time, because the way you feel, it's like you're literally swept away. Like you didn't think it was possible you could feel that way anymore. And I don't think this is about unhealthy or toxic. I think this is you are tempted. This boobies. You're tempted. Okay. All right. I hope this was helpful, Gemini. And I hope to see you in the next reading. I wish you luck with this. I hope you are able to just make that decision. It's all over here. Having to make a decision based on practicality or passion and interest, new versus the predictable and old, or, you know, just all of that. So I wish you luck with that. It's no small order. I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.